I guess if there's a pecking order, that it would be down there at number 4 or 5, certainly, in terms of the seniority. They have the 3 knockdown rule in effect, meaning 3 knockdowns in a round ends the bout, and there is a standing 8 count under Indiana and WBF rules. Keene, the champion, in black. Ray, the challenger, from Terre Haute in green. Keene, 28-0, unbeaten with 19 KOs. 26 years old, from Emmett, Idaho. Now lives in Boise. Very near the city of Boise.
Tim, these guys are throwing bombs from the opening bell. Both fighters looking for that early knockout.
Terry Ray, 25-1, just 1 loss on his record, 14 knockouts. At age 31, this is, of course, his best ever opportunity. Fighting for the championship against Kenny Keene. Former Police Athletic League champion here and a graduate of Indiana State in political science in 1989. Keene pounding away to the body.
Come on, break it. Let's keep it up, Kenny.
It's Keene's fight winner on the inside, and you can see Kenny Keene trying to get inside all the time against the taller Ray.
Through 28 bouts, pardon me, has been very effective in getting inside against taller opponents. He's used to facing the big guys. He has a very effective uppercut with both hands.
And Kenny Keene is keeping his hands very high, but Ray has a tendency to drop those hands, and Keene has missed a couple of looping right hands so far, but he's going to land one sooner or later.
Fighters very relaxed here in round 1. The hometown crowd exhorting Terry Ray. Under a minute to go in round 1. Scheduled for 12.
Trading bombs on the inside.
Exchange, both fighters landing. Under 30 seconds we go in round 1. Ray in green, Keene in black. There's a short right to the head of Terry Ray from the champion Keene. Final seconds of the first round. It's been action-packed. What a start. Here at ringside, they have a 4-year-old daughter, Kelsey, and are expecting their second child.
And apparently, Angelo Dundee told Terry Ray, work behind that left hand. He come out pumping the left hand.
That's what Ray said that he likes to do. He feels more comfortable with that. He trained with Kevin Rooney, who had him fighting Kevin Rooney's style, and he said, that's not me. I like to follow that jab of mine. I've got the reach and height, and I want to use it.
And again, so far, Keene has been short with that looping right hand, but it's very dangerous because Ray leaves himself wide open for that punch.
We're in round 2. Tim Ryan with Bill Clancy live from Indiana State University in Terre Haute, Indiana.
And again, Kenny Keene's style is to wear the other guy down, and I can notice that Terry Ray's mouth is open already, and it's only the second round.
And a good solid right hand landed with that overhand shot from Keene. You might ask about the World Boxing Federation. It is one of the newer world groups. Keene, who is ranked by the WBC and the WBA in the top 10 in each of those associations, decided to have a world title attached to his name if he had the chance, so he went after that crown and defeated Bobby Crabtree for it. One successful defense. This is his second. There's that right hand again over the top to the ear of Terry Ray. for a big man, throws an awful lot of punches. Puts a lot of pressure on.
And the crowd is trying to get behind Terry Ray. Good jab by Ray.
Both boxers with good amateur careers. Ray had a 99-10 mark.
Good right hand by Ray. Good left hook by Keene. What an exchange. And these are big men.
Keene landing, Ray refusing to go down. Both showing good balance in that exchange.
Tim, they both got hit with bombs, and they're both still there. Keene's style is out tough the other guy, but he's in with another very tough guy.
Under 30 seconds in round 2. Tremendous shots here in the early going, scheduled for 12 final seconds of the second round. In the corner of Terry Ray, the hometown hero.
Move to your right. Move to your right. Then you hit him with that left uppercut. Okay, sir? Hold the trap. Open him out wide. Wide.
Take a look at this exchange. Right hand over the top by Keene. Another right hand by Keene. Another right hand by Ray. Left hook by Keene. Look at this action. Right overhand, right hand. Now let's take another look from on top. Both these guys slugging away. And remember, these guys are not lightweights. And Tim, you mentioned the fight's 12 rounds. If it goes 12 rounds, I'm going to buy you a new hat.
Well, you pick something you know I don't even use. You're so generous, Clance.
You're getting it. You're getting it anyhow.
Round number 3 upcoming. Kenny Keene, the champion in black. Terry Ray, the challenger from Terre Haute, where we are. Keene is 26 years of age, a 6-time Idaho Golden Glove champion, an 86-20 mark as an amateur, 1984 National Junior Olympic champion, and a finalist in the National Golden Gloves in 1988. Both these boxers have represented the U.S. in international competition.
And Angelo Dundee told Terry Ray, move a lot to your right, which I think is very good advice against the guy that tries to keep you in front of him all night long.
And I'm surprised you're giving your old foe Dundee any credit at all.
Well, every once in a while he says something right.
And friendly, I might add. Keene bangs to the body. Ray stays right there with him. There's a solid right to the chest by Kenny Keene. Keene won this title in a battle with Bobby Crabtree, who's actually very similar in many ways to Terry Ray. There's a good solid right hand from Ray. The crowd responded to that. Did not move Keene, however.
Well, I think this pace is going to affect Terry Ray a lot more than it does Kenny Keene. This is Kenny Keene's style, and Ray is really starting to breathe heavy at the moment.
We're in round 3 of the scheduled 12-rounder. Terry Ray was a late starter for this opportunity. Keene was scheduled to fight another boxer. Terry Ray, seeing the opportunity, took it, so his stamina may be questionable. Spent 5 or 6 days with Angelo Dundee down at Dundee's training camp in Florida, preparing for this bout. A minute to go in round 3. Keene's last outing, a victory over Vincent Boulware to defend this WBF crown. And Terry Ray fought in August, a 3rd-round knockout of Roy Bedwell.
And Ray's punches are starting to slow up just a little bit, and he just got hurt to the body.
Right hand by Keene. And another right hand lands.
Tim, this is some action for big guys.
Two 190-pounders, and the crowd loves it. Final seconds of round 3.
Straight right hand by Terry Ray, right on the button. Didn't budge Kenny Keene at all. Still in position to count the punch.
And in fact, I scored that round for Keene at the end of it, a close round. We're in live action in round 4. Keene, the champion in black. Ray, the challenger in green. We mentioned Terry Ray's wife, Kim, here at ringside. Kenny Keene also married. His wife, Megan, they were married last June, but she's watching at home on television, we assume. His dad, Jim, is here.
Kenny Keene gets some leverage on those body punches. See those strong legs? Just drives over his legs.
Good solid left jab, snapping back ahead of Ray. He shoots that jab up because of his height. He gets more leverage on it.
And Terry Ray fights back into getting nailed with a couple of good solid punches. Neither one of these guys want to lose this fight. Not that any fighter ever does.
I'm glad you added that, Gil. I was trying to make that comment before somebody else wrote it. Terry Ray telling us he's inspired by the success of the great Larry Bird, the biggest hero in Terre Haute. And he's got the hometown crowd very vocally involved here at Indiana State University, where Larry Bird racked up the points.
When they get into exchanges on the inside, the shorter Kenny Keene is in a better position and gets more leverage on his punches.
And he scored a good combination, and Terry Ray came back with a solid left hook. The difference thus far, just in round 4, would be that when Ray is landing, he doesn't seem to be able to move Kenny Keene, the champion. Under a minute to go in the 4th. Little abrasion under the left eye of Kenny Keene.
Little cut on the right eye of Kenny Keene.
Overhand right landed by the champion. Missed with a roundhouse right, and Ray picked off the left to follow. Under 30 seconds we go. A little blood from the nose of the champion Keene.
And Kenny Keene is now bleeding from the nose.
Hysteria. Final seconds of the 4th round.